So we're gonna go to Feros right now, but there is one thing that I noticed that is happening right now in the game. There is a bug going on around the whole charm system or the paragon. How do I say it? Like the whole paragon option. As you can see, I now currently have filled out completely my charm, and the way I did this is that you can fix this bug by downloading this mod that is on the nexusmod.com. I will have a link of it down in the description below, together with the Reddit that I found that describes exactly what is going on and what you need to do for it. So those will both be in the description, but for me to be I will like explain a bit to you what exactly is going on. So you need to be able to fully have this bar full if you want to go full on Paragon mode, and in Feros and in Noveria and in all of the other things that are happening from there on out in like main mission stuff. But because of the bug, they only let you go up to 10, and you need those last 2 to be able to get all of the Paragon options. As I read, is that with Renegade, that's not really the option. With Renegade, you only need 10 up until here points to be able to do Feros full-on Renegade mode. So I'm really sorry that this is happening and that I couldn't naturally get all of the Paragon points, but I wanted to help you guys out as well, and I wanted to be honest with you guys and let you know that if you also are playing this game for the first time right now and you run into this problem, don't worry, I have everything you guys need for it in the description, and all of it will be explained on both the Reddit post and in the Nexus mod, where you can find it. To be able to download the mod is you'll need to be able to create first of all an account in the Nexus mod thing, and then you'll need to choose slow download. Otherwise, if you want to do the fast one, you have to pay for it. If you do the slow one, don't worry, it's not as slow as you would think. It's only like 5 seconds of a wait, and then you immediately get it already. But besides that, I was planning on moving on and do main mission stuff like Feros. We have one single point that we can use right now. So what should I put it in? It's only 1 point, so it doesn't do a whole lot. But I guess I could put in tactical armor, why not? So let's go ahead and find out what exactly is happening on Feros.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. 5th Fleet out.
So we gotta another journal update. Let's see. UNC besiege base. Biotic fanatics have taken over a medical station and drugged innocent researchers to serve as human shields. You must eliminate the biotics while minimizing innocent casualties. Well, we're gonna do that later because we're finally going to do some main mission stuff. Let's go to Feros. Who shall we bring? Let's think about it for a bit. I think I'm planning on bringing Rex with me, perhaps? And I think Dolly. Because we level out everything, biotic, tech, and combat strength. The nice equal. Nice and equal.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
And I
Logged.
think
The commanding officer is
there
ashore.
are some points I can put
Presley.
into Rex. Yes. We can put all of the points so far in warp, so we can get master warp and stasis. Does Tali have anything? Only 2. Why not in damping and let's go to shotgun so we can unlock all of that.
Has
for
the
her.
deck.
So this is Sue's hope, right? It looks very
We saw your
Ooh.
ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
He's being attacked by geth. Or he got assassinated more. There we go. Looks like there are 2 more ahead. That's 1. And there's 1 more here. Yeah. There we go. I don't think there was anything along the way, was there, to loot? Let's take a quick look. Hoppers. They look so freaky to me. Was that all of them?
Perimeter clear.
Damn. I actually managed to get them all like that. Without any problem. I'm actually impressed.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Those geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
Get ready.
Die of thirst. The geth will surely kill us all.
There was one more thing I want to quickly do. Dialogue? No, not necessarily, but sound effects I wanted to turn down a bit. Don't worry, I'll make sure that it won't be too bad for you guys. I'll like edit it perfectly, you know. Okay, so Feros. Speak with Fiden. Fiden, the leader of the colonists, may have the information you need. Go up the stairs and through the down freighter to speak with him. What's going on exactly?
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
That's a fair point.
I fear the geth will kill us all.
Not anymore when I'm around.
I don't know how to use a gun.
The geth can't be allowed into the heart of the colony. This work must be completed.
They're coming. They just keep on coming.
Stop the geth.
I will. Don't worry, guys. I'm really good at killing electronics.
The geth are mounting another attack.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax.
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about the past. Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be...
I see no major injury, but something must be causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest. The geth just keep coming.
And I won't stop coming and I keep coming. I got that song in my head. Fiden. Let's talk with him.
Commander, I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Heads up!
There we go. It looks like there's more ahead, but there are also... Where were they shooting? Let's... Tali already used overload and damping, so that won't be necessary. Is it possible to put them in stasis? It is. This one's still... It's still stuck. Is it possible to override it?
Take out those hostiles!
I did. Oh, it looks like there's more here. Here we go, that's one. That's two. Oh, it looks like there's a third up there and another one. There we go. That's one. And that's two. Oh, just more keeps... Oh, there's a geth ship right above us. Let's do this strategically. Let's put you in stasis and maybe I can lift you. There we go. And another. And it looks like there's one behind here. There we go.
The geth will be back. Update Fidan, but don't take long. We should roll out the vehicle and find where the geth are bunkered.
It looks like one of my things is missing. But I'm not sure which one. Oh, I get it. My warp wasn't there anymore. I'm sorry about that. Let's move on. Thank you. So Dolly said that we should go back to Fidan. Tell Fidan that the geth have been cleared from the tower. Okay, let's head back. I wonder why the geth is attacking us. Or attacking this colony in particular.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the geth are after and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of geth between here and there.
I think we may have heard about Exogeny once before. I think it was in a cave. They were attacked somehow, right? I'm not completely sure.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
So what does it say we need to do? Feros geth in the tunnels. You cleared the geth from the tower, but there are still geth in the tunnels. Finding and destroying the geth transmitter will give Zeus Hope a better chance of survival. Hunt in the tunnels beneath Zeus Hope for remaining geth forces and their transmitters. And take the elevator from Zeus Hope down to the Provian Skyway. Use your vehicle to make your way to the Exogeny headquarters and investigate geth activities. Let's talk with the people. Maybe we can find something out from them.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
Do you have any idea what the geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
I have to go.
Please.
It hurts so much when I think about what we've lost.
I wonder what is actually going on with the wife. Can we talk with you?
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Feros for meat. David Reynolds wants to solve the colony's food shortage by supplementing rations with Varen meat. However, he cannot hunt safely until you remove the dangerous Alpha Varen. Find and kill the Alpha Varen in the tunnels beneath Zeus Hope. May O'Connell. Someone said I think Fidan said to speak with her.
Nice work with those geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander.
Feros power cells. May O'Connell has asked you to find replacement power cells in the ruins of Zeus Hope in order to restore power to the colony. Search the tunnels beneath Zeus Hope to find the missing power cells.
I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Fidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
I'm not sure.
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Fidan or one of the others.
They all tell us to go talk with Fidan. But why do they not want to talk about it themselves?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, that is Greta. That's, I think, that guy's wife, who we have to get the Farron meat for, right? Davin.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts, though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Goratu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Ah, he got a unique item. Nice. Thank you. Oh, that's the wrong button.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Fidan. He knows the colony better than me.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fidan, what's the report on? I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work. I can't be distracted. Please go. This work
Oh, we
must
can
be
ask
completed.
the last investigation option on her. But I wonder what's going on, because all of the people, the moment you ask about the colony or Feros itself, they all come to you and say, I don't know, ask Fidan about it, he's our leader. But why?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
That's
I'll
a fair
talk to you
point.
when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
So, I think... search through the tunnels. So we need to go to the tunnels. Does it say on the map where it is exactly? So we're here. This is the elevator. Ah, so we need to go past the elevator to go down to the tunnel. So Here's the elevator? Yeah. So down here. Oh.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Let's overload this dude. There we go. Let's get the turret real quick by sabotaging it. And it looks like there's one more here. And I think that's it. Looks like it. So we have to go down here. Doesn't look we can go that way. And here it's also blocked off. Oh, we can go here. And there's more geth again. There we go. Oh, there's a water valve.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Oh, we can go up there. Can we still go further that way, perhaps? We can go further down here, maybe if there's nothing ahead of us. Oh, there's more gap here. We could go back up there. There we go. And it looks like there's one more somewhere. Ah, right here. There we go. Is there a valve anywhere here? There is.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
We shall, Rex. We shall. Is there a way to go back here? There's someone there? Who's this guy? Ian Newstead?
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive.
Master's
You're here for the geth,
whip?
aren't you? You're not the only
That
one interested in
sounds
those
nasty.
things.
Who else is looking for the geth?
Not looking for, looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
Fighting what?
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out!
There's geth with them. I wonder where they're coming from. There's nothing here so far. Did we perhaps miss a valve somewhere? There's nothing here either. Here's where we need to go down. We got that one. Did we miss one here? We did. We missed the first one. There we go. So, a journal. You've restored water to Zeus Hope. Someone back in the colony will likely want to hear about this. Inform Matcha Doyle. We still need to find power cells.
That did it. The system is active.
And Farron meat. Well, we know that we could head up somewhere here. Tali just teleported in. Looks like the Farron are here. So let's lift you. Let's throw you. There we go. There's another one. Oh, that's the alpha. You can warp it, Rex. The Farron falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader of these feral scavengers. So we got the Farron meat. Got this. It's a canister, thank you. This old disabled vehicle was more willing to part with its still functioning power cell than one would expect. How nice. So we both got power cells, which I have to deliver to May O'Connell and then inform David Reynolds that we got the Farron meat. But we still need to take care of the geth in the tunnel. Let's head back. Maybe we can head there. Because the other ones were like blocked off by like a door here, right? Oh, there's a geth sniping us. There we go. There two, but it looks like it's moving. Full turret. They're both blocked, so I can't do anything. Maybe I can throw it? I don't think it does a whole lot to turret. We can heal up a bit. And there's two Krogans here. Oh no, 3 Krogan. There we go. Oh, there's one charging to us. Let's lift him. Yes. There's so many Krogans charging. There we go. There we go. Is that the last? Got this. We have to shoot this. Geth in the tunnels. Tell Fidan that you have destroyed the geth transmitter. So we took care of everything in this place, it looks like. Oh, but there's something here. Thank you. Let's move on. I think we have to head back and inform everyone that we got the stuff that they needed. I mean, that's the most sense it would make, right? Or there's no geth here. There we go. By the way, for you guys wondering if I sound a bit different, I am currently sick. I don't feel too great, but I still wanted to record for you guys so you guys would know what was going on, because I kind of left you in how do I say it, like a cliffhanger with the last episode, saying that we would go to Feros finally and do a main mission, but I got sick the next day. But I still wanted to record it and upload it for you guys so you could see it. And we could explore together what exactly is going on. Well, let's talk with Fidan.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a geth transmitter in the tunnels. They won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Journal? Yeah, we did that. It's okay. Let's talk with the others. Also, for you guys wondering, if it's like anything serious that I'm sick with, no. I just have like a stomach bug
Hello
going
again,
on.
Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
It's enough, don't worry. We couldn't get anything from here, right? And it said that we did it? Yes. Also, another thing that I wanted to talk about is... Wait, I'll talk with May first and then I can explain it.
Nice work with those geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
The thing that I wanted to talk about is that I really love Mass Effect and I really wanted to show all you guys the game and like how I play it and how it looks like on full Paragon mode and all of that, right? And I feel like sometimes I maybe go a bit too fast, and if I do, and if that is the case, please let me know in the comments. But I have ADHD and I get super excited and super hyperactive really quickly, and because of that I just get too excited, and I really enjoy showing you guys the game off, and because of that I start to stutter a lot like I'm doing currently. And also when it comes to reading out loud, I get way too excited for letting you guys know what exactly is going on and like what the story is and what is actually happening, because I don't always know, you know, and you guys don't know, and it's for both of us to explore. But if you were wondering like what is it that sometimes she can't read things properly, or like why is it that sometimes she stutters, it's because of my ADHD. I get too excited, and because of that my brain is going way too fast for my mouth to keep up and actually say the words, you know. So that's a part. That's something that I personally have to work on, but I really hope that you guys do enjoy this series and that I am not too annoying for you guys.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble.
Thank you so
again,
much.
Commander.
Anyway, that's enough about that for now, so let's get back to roleplay. Okay, so it looks like we did all of we helped the whole colony with that. So maybe we can go to Exogeny now and figure out what's exactly going on. So we have to take the elevator to Soup's Hope. And I think the elevator is the thing we walked past by, right? Yes. So let's go to the elevator. Oh, but it looks like there's another thing here on them. Maybe we need to talk with Fiden?
Commander, what can I do for you?
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He's sick.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Why is he sick? Or what is he sick with exactly? Is there no way of helping him?
Watch out! Scout. Oh, don't leave. I don't know how much more I can take.
Are you guys okay? Let's head to the Mako and help these guys
and now
out.
to the geth base. Expect heavy resistance.
Armatures.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We're receiving a weak comm signal. I can't pinpoint its location through the geth interference.
I jumped. Oh, we still missed it. That's good at least. I was afraid I might have jumped too early, but I didn't.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Is that all? There's few more here. But it looks like there are some things here, like enemies. Maybe, oh, but it looks like we can head in there. Let's be careful. There's one. And where is the other? It's like it's right around here. Oh, it's right here. There we go. We got it. We got a locked crate. Let's override it. And take it. Thank you. And take this. Thank you. And let's move on. Is there anything else here that we can get? Doesn't look like it. So let's head back to the Mako. Oh, come on, Mako.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the geth.
Whoever that is, they must be close to have seen us.
Forget them. We need to find the geth.
There's something here. Maybe they're hiding. Looks like it.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not geth.
Get back, Juliana.
Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They live, though the geth have devastated their colony.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you, but I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us live closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Of course.
They could survive out there, no problem. I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods? I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Do you have any idea what the geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
So we have to find his data. A technician named Gavin Hassel has asked you to recover data from his console at the Exogeny base. Once you have the data, return to Gavin for a reward. And investigate Exogeny headquarters. Based on what the refugees told you, they are indeed at Exogen. The geth are indeed at Exogeny. Go there to investigate them and be on the lookout for Lisbeth Bainham as well.
How are we supposed to fight an enemy like this?
They wiped out our defenses in minutes.
It just can't get worse than this.
If I survive this, I'm going back to Earth.
Why build a colony if you don't intend to defend it?
We've been trapped for days. I hope you can get us out of this mess.
I hope so as well.
We ran when the attack hit.
Please, keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the Exogeny building. We want to minimize damage. Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
Tell me about Exogeny.
Please. Exogeny Corp is the premier engine of colonization in the new multi-system economy. And in conjunction with our core interests, exploration provides a broad investment base for shareholders.
What are the company's core interests?
Exogeny has a number of subsidiary companies in many different fields. The most profitable adapt alien technologies. There are many other industrial branches, but they aren't really relevant to Feros.
Tell me about yourself, John.
Me? Yeah, I was sent here to do some routine estimations of the potential return on investment. The attack was certainly a surprise to me. I've been trapped here ever since. Can't wait for the Home Office to get me off this rock.
Do you have any idea why the geth attacked you?
None. We're scrambling to find anything of value. There's nothing here to warrant an invasion. There's barely enough here to warrant a colony.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters. We don't want any unnecessary damage to the facility.
So you care more about the facility than the people? Or the people who work in it? It looks like we can head up here. Oh, Miko, don't freak out. There we go. Looks like there's here. Oh, we go. Shoot it through the hoop. And there's another thing here. There we go. Oh, it looks like there's geth coming from here as well.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
There we go. Is there anything else below it, perhaps? Got Medigel and some upgrade kit, thank you. It looks like that is it. Let's head out the other way in case there is more geth that way. It's safer to go here since the Mako is closer to us.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Looks like there are people geth in here. Oh, is this the guy that was just talking to us on the radio? There we go. That's one. And it looks like there's one down here. There we go. That's nice. And another one here. But it shows there's another one down here. Ah, yeah. There we go. Oh, was it the same one? It looks like it. Oh, and someone else died here as well because of the geth. We could have made it in time, perhaps, to save them. But we didn't. I feel bad about that. Is there anything here? No, not necessarily. Let's head back to the Mako and move on, shall we? There we go. There's another armature here. Few geth that have like rocket guns. There we go. I think that's it. It looks like it. Oops. Oh, is there a geth ship stuck to the building? It is. There is. What? And our systems are jammed because of it? Maybe. Or there's geth close by.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Let's head to this door for cover. There's one here. There we go. And there's another one. Is that all? There's a bunch of rubble over here. And there's a way to go there. Stairs? Oh, we can decrypt this. There we go. And there's object here. Thank you. There's an armature here. Oh no, Tali died. Can we get her back up? Let's heal. And maybe we should wait a bit for the meta gel to come back up again so we can heal her even more. Almost there, yes. There we go. It still doesn't heal a whole lot. Let's just wait for it to come back up again, but we can check out that area in the meantime. Oh, it's back up. We heal her. It's jammed. Our systems are jammed again.
Typical geth deployment. We'll need another route in.
So this is... The geth have put that up. The door just opened and closed.
A one-way drop, Commander Shepard.
We have to go down here, perhaps?
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian?
Thorian?
What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Of course.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Land? Like a tree? Like trees can get very old, right? Is it in that same kind of like that same kind of construct almost?
Why do you think the geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Farron? Yeah, Farron coming our way. Let's lift this one and throw you. There's more here. Can we overload it? Maybe? Don't think so. And there's one up there. Is there anything else? Doesn't look like it. I hope she stays safe here, not that more Farron are going to come here or geth. I think we have to head that way. Like we have to head up.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
It's healing. Let's get to it so we can throw it. And he can also throw it. There we go. We threw it off of the building. Nice.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
That's interesting. So the Thorian. You need to take the geth force field down in order to warn the Normandy about the Thorian. Disabling or destroying one of those claws might do the trick. So at least 85% of the people who are currently living in Zoo's Hope are being controlled by the Thorian. I was first thinking that maybe it was kind of like hallucinogenic, like like they were being hallucinated, like they ate some wrong plant and they were starting to hallucinate. But it doesn't look like that's the case. It looks like the Thorian is actively trying to take control out of them all. But why are these geth almost praying in a way to this thing? I don't get it. There we go.
The geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
I like their docking style, but how do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the geth are very thorough.
Let's get this. There we go.
What is this place? Almost looks like the geth built themselves some kind of church.
The geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
So the geth also are starting to believe in God or like a higher power. Okay, Tali's blocked, so I can't do anything there. Go. Is that all? It says the system is still jammed. Is this the way to go? I saw there's also a way here. Oh, there's a hopper. Just... it didn't do anything. It was just stuck here. Which is the way to go, though? I'm not exactly sure. A Krogan is charging us. That's not very pleasant. There we go. There's more down here. There we go. I think that's all. It looks like it. What's this? After a few seconds of downloading, you secure geth and hostels design data. Oh, we got that. Nice. Let's overwrite this real quickly. Nope. Oh, come on. I almost had it. And there we go. Thank you. I should heal up myself a bit. And it says here we got some points that we can get. We can get barrier. And then Rex, you got 2 points. Let's put some in here. And same for Tali. So Tali can get marksman. That's nice. Let's look at our journal. Deliver the OSD to Hassel. We shall do that. And destroy the geth ship claws. The geth ship claws are too large to disable with conventional weapons. Find the geth ship's primary claw and figure out a way to destroy it. We can do that. It looks like we got some stuff here. But we can look at this later. When we get back on the Normandy, perhaps. Let's head back down here again. And head in the other direction. Is there anything down here? No, it's blocked off. So let's head back up. Let's heal ourselves up a bit more. And it looks like there's enemies close by at least. Let's overwrite this real quick. There we go. Looks like there's something here. No. Here, yeah. Let's set this off. Didn't do anything. They didn't even hear it. Can they even hear it to begin with? Okay, that's for here. Is there anything else we can get from here? Here, we can override this. Oh no. There we go. Confidential. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Nodacrox colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us. So Exogeny was trying to get rid of their evidence of what they did here? This is what it sounds like.
Same as before, we don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
There are more geth up ahead, it looks like. Looks like there's a sniper
Containment lab of some kind.
There we go. Was that the last? It looks like it. Let's get this. Thank you. Anything else here? Private log of Dr. Galmore. Or Gamorl. I don't trust this Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for or why they wanted them delivered to the Matano system. My records show nothing of interest out there. We hear of Cerberus again. Do they have to do anything? Have anything to do with this whole thing? So it says investigate facility. Nodacrox is located in the Vostok system of the Maroon Sea cluster. Head there and find out what's going on. And we got investigate samples. While on Feros, you found the personal log of an Exogeny employee. The doctor's notes seem to express some concern about samples they provide to a group he referred to only as Cerberus. I wonder what is going on. Activate shuttle bay door controls. You find a repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shutoff kicks in if the PSI gets above 34. But if the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the dorm slams down with enough power to shear through a metal I-beam. Somebody fix this before any of my team loses an arm in that thing. So I think if we get it between 31 and 34, it should be able to shut down the ship, right? Or detach the ship. let's do some maths. So 11 plus 13 is 24. 24 plus 7 is 31 exactly. Maybe that works.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with this Thorian creature.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of geth and end things off with a huge crash.
I hope that ship was full of those geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
We have to head through here. Oh, but it does look like we got some stuff from there. So we managed to shut down the ship. Nice. Let's head back. I think we need to head back at least. Maybe we need to go back to where the portal thing was, right? If I can remember the way. Ah, it was through here. Here we go. And down here. Do we need to go one more? No. So it looks like it's here. Ah, yeah, it's gone.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the geth attacked.
But why are the geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Got a journal update. Speak with refugees. You need more information before returning to Zoo's Hope. Talk with Lisbeth Bainham's mother, Juliana, at the refugee camp to find out what they know about the Thorian. Do we have any new codexes? Yes, we do.
After the geth, Varen are omnivores with a preference for living prey. Originally native to the Krogan homeworld of Tuchanka, they are, like most life from Tuchanka, savage, clannish, and consummate survivors. They are pack hunters when vulnerable prey is readily available, and become scavengers when outnumbered or outclassed. Their supreme adaptability, vicious demeanor, and rapid breeding cycle have made them ubiquitous and dangerous pests on many worlds. Virtually everywhere the Krogan have been, Varan infestations have followed, wreaking havoc with the native ecology. The Krogan have had a love-hate relationship with Varan for millennia, alternately fighting them for territory and embracing them as treasured companions. To this day, Krogan raise them as beasts of war. One of the common subgenus of Varan has metallic silver scales, leading to the rather unusual nickname fish dogs.
So they're basically war dogs? And there's this. But I want to move on, actually, and see what is going on. So they said that the Thorian basically lives underneath the surface of all of Feros, right? But its main quarters, I guess, if that is what you can call it even, is underneath Zeus Hope. I don't think the jumping is helping a whole lot, or my timing with it isn't. I'm sorry.
Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was... This is Juliana Bainham of Feros Colony. Please, help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Let's get out and follow her. I wonder what's going on.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the exogeny database. I know it happened on a cruise. This doesn't have to end like that.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has. The Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zeus Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Can't you see the inherent potential in this colony? Think of the promotional opportunities.
Opportunities? What the hell are you talking about?
They recovered from an alien attack on a frontier world. Add that to your company profile.
Well, yeah. No one's ever gone broke playing the champion of humanity card.
Sadly, you'd probably make a killing. But if it will let us get back to our lives, I'm for it.
It just might work. Wait, no, but the infected colonists will throw a bit of a wrench in that plan. No, they need to disappear.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Let's talk to Hassel and give him back his OSD.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
I was there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again.
Thank you, and no problem. Let's talk to Juliana.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
What'd you have in mind?
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
If we must consider it, drop it in a concussion grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Equip your grenades with the anti-Thorian gas upgrade. This will disable infected colonists without killing them.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Let's look at it. Seems like this is it. Okay, anti-Thorian. This is it. Let's get this. What button actually is it to throw the bomb? Or for grenade? G, okay. It says something about our journal. Return to Zeus Hope. Take the rover back along the Prothean Skyway to Zeus Hope and find the entrance to the Thorian's lair. Equip the anti-Thorian gas upgrade to your grenades to disable mind-controlled colonists without killing them. We shall do that. Let's head back to the Mako and go back to the Prothean Skyway. Looks like there are enemies below. Yeah, there's an armature here, and there's juggernauts there, and another armature. There we go. What is that? It's a Thorian creeper.
That thing was not one of the colonists. No amount of infection could have done that.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you would have it, Commander Shepard.
Okay, let's try to keep all of the colonists alive. Oh. No. Let's throw you. There we go. And let's try to deploy the grenade on them. There we go. There are people here. doesn't go up. There we go. Are there more here? There we go. Let's heal up a bit. And there's more here. Looks like it's only colonists left, so let's throw a bomb here. Oh, it looks like it only did one. Only one got affected. Let's sort of run around like here and throw it like there. And there's one more here. There we go. Can we get more somewhere? Oh, we got 5 more. Nice. Okay, that's good. Does it look like we can head inside here? And there's more Forians here. Or creepers, I should say. There we go. Let's throw this here. There we go. Got 2 for 1. And there's more up here. Do we activate them? There we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's do it. Let's throw him. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's run to the other side. Throw the bomb like that. There we go. Did we get all of them? Looks like it, right?
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Then no. That's fucked up. Maybe there was a way we could have saved him. Or maybe he was too much in their control, in the Forians' control already. And maybe he would have turned into a creeper if he didn't do that. We got 32 Paragon points. Nice. Let's head down here. And down again, it looks like. What is that? Is that the Forian?
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Keela, what is that?
That doesn't look like a plant.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
What?
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren, something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground in the new growth.
Let's throw her and lift. Maybe this can help. There we go. There's a creep here. There's also a creep on the other side. There we go.
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
A Thorian node? Let's heal up a bit.
That hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
What is another creeper? But it's not activated, so to say? How come I can create more? Let's throw her. There you go. We killed her. Do you think she's gonna come back again? Since she did last time. Let's lift you. Let's put you in stasis. There we go. There we go. And it looks like there's something here. Let's override this real quick. Thank you. There's more creepers. Looks like that one is still in stasis. But it just got out, so let's just kill it in case it sneaks back to it. Oh no, we got damaged pretty bad. It sneaked up on us and we lost half of our health because of it. Did we get poisoned by it? Let's throw you twice. There we go. There we go. There we go. 2 more. No, 3 more heading our way. It looks so creepy. I mean, it's in their name, you know, but still. There we go. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I have to heal up. Maybe if I use adrenaline burst 7, does it help anything? Not necessarily. Can we take cover? How come I can't heal up? There we go. Let's lift you, let's throw you. Can Tally do anything with that? Okay, at least my health bar went back to red again instead of being green. Here we go. Can I use anything? Can I use 7? No. I have to wait. 44. Oh no, fuck, that was the assassination. I meant the third one, but it doesn't look like I can do anything with it. Okay, let's put you here with a throw. Let's put a throw on her. Maybe this can do anything. There we go. Why are we stuck? There we go. And another one. Let's get this thing. It's a medical station. I hope we get like a refill of our meta gel. Oh, we do. Okay. Let's heal up at least. Looks like we have to head this way. Let's lift you. Was that all of them? There we go. Got the node at least. There we go. And another. Let's heal up more. And see what. Let's throw him. There we go. Okay, so they're both blocked. Let's lift her. There we go. What way do we need to go? Down here?
Commander Shepard. We're on the right track.
Creepers here, but I don't fully trust them. Okay, so this one awoke. Let's lift it. There's another one here. Ah, and she's back as well. Let's throw her. Let's go real quick. There we go. Forian, get off of Rex. You get away. There we go. Straight in the ass. Okay, let's lift you. These creepers really need to learn personal boundaries, honestly. Oh, there's one here. Didn't even notice it. Oh, Tali is low on health. Let's heal up. There we go. Looks like we're barely doing any damage to it. Okay, let's throw her, lift her. There we go, shoot her down and get the node. go.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel. An enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
It's over, you can look again.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
I saw... something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating, its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There is no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I am grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
So the Thorian is older than the Protheans. It even existed before the Protheans came to this planet to colonize it.
Ships are already on their way here with supplies.
Thank you so much. Now Exogeny will pour the money in. We'll be able to rebuild and then some.
That's insane to think about.
Looks like the colony will survive after all.
It's nice to finally get the support we deserve.
We've never had funding like this before.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Oh, I hope the new money doesn't spoil this place.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Feros will have a second chance thanks to you. I think this plan of yours just might work.
You won't recognize this place when we're done.
You sure get results. All of a sudden, it's like we're worth something.
I've never seen such a turnaround by a company.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
Do you think that's what happened to Ian? Like, he tried to fight it, and that's why he was like screaming so much.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Thank you.
I never thought I would be so
Why
thrilled
is this
to
on me
see a
too so
soldier.
loud?
Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Goodbye.
I wish you well in your future efforts.
Thank you. Maybe we can talk with any of the people in here.
Thank you for everything you
No
did.
problem.
I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
I'm glad we could help them.
They tell me you survived the coups. Glad you're on our side. Feros will be back in shape in no time, Commander.
The only thing I can say for that plan is it made me forget how hungry I am.
How is the doctor doing and his wife?
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
No problem. I'm glad we could do
Free.
and help
I can't
everyone.
believe
Oh, that's
I'm
Ian.
free.
I'm happy we were able to save all of the colonists.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
No problem.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Thank you for freeing us.
Let's head back to the Normandy. Because we're done here. We got some points. We can put in here. And racks. Can unlock shotguns and Tali. There we go. Let's head back to the Normandy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Seizure warning.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was
You can look
incredible.
again.
All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best, then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.